pirate. Blustering in from sea, with a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. Raider Nation, you ready for some football? You ain't ready for no football. You ain't ready for the Oakland Raiders. It's the invasion of the Oakland Raiders. Are you ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't ready for this football. Here we come, baby. Just win, baby. Feel the storm of the cold autumn wind, baby. It's the Oakland Raiders. Get your mouthpiece. You in the black hole with the black beast. This ain't black gold, this is black silver. Commitment to excellence, we deliver. And we'll play past regulation. It's the invasion of the Raider Nation. Let's go, let's go. Raider Nation. Let's go, let's go. Raider Nation. You ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't ready for no football.
Fourth down.
You ain't ready for the
Post quarterback.
Come on, it's the invasion of the
Oh, he completes it.
Are you ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't ready for this football.
He was wide open.
When they see them pirates, fans get excited. The opposition get quiet when I hit the field with my eye patch and my shield. The silver and black will attack. Are you ready for some football? The silver and black will attack.
Wow,
Are you
Gino.
ready for some football? Raider Nation, let's go. Raider Nation, let's go. Raider Nation, let's go. Raider Nation,
Seahawks up.
let's go.
Make him pay, Gino. Gino Smith playing today.
We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. Just win, baby. Just win, baby.
Just win! Win!
Just win, baby.
Just
Just
win!
win, baby. Just win, baby. Just win, baby. Just win, baby.
All right, AFC West, New England Patriots, Geno Smith. Can the Raiders make it to the playoffs? Team going to be good. You improve the quarterback position. You've got Pete Carroll. You've got a top 10, top half defense. Mason Crosby. I mean, the window of opportunity is there. But is Pete Carroll too conservative? Has the game passed him by? We'll find out. But this is a really, really tough defense, and it's all up to Geno Smith if the Raiders going to make it to the playoffs. But there's too many teams in the wild card hunt. There are too many teams. There's the Steelers, there's the Ravens, there's the Bengals, there may be the Dolphins, there's the Chargers, there's the Broncos, there's the Chiefs. I mean, it's a very, very crowded playoff field. If the Jags win one possession games, then suddenly maybe the AFC South is maybe also able to be in wild card contention as well. So that's the thing about the AFC, is that even if the Raiders have improved, all of the talent is in the AFC. Seems like all of the talent, ever since Brady retired, ever since Breeze retired, ever since Rodgers moved to the AFC, the NFC is weak. It's very, very relatively weak compared to the AFC. The AFC, there's too many elite quarterbacks. So it is as hard as ever to make it to the playoffs because the NFC is weak. Cardinals better make the playoffs when the NFC is really weak. They're better than the Cowboys. I hope they're better than 3 out of 4 teams in the NFC South. So I feel better about the Cardinals making the playoffs than the Raiders just because of the conference that they play in. I'm not a fan of Kyler. I mean, he's short. I'm just not a big fan of his game. But Gino, is he good enough to? He's at best. It's a wild card spot. It's Pete Carroll. It's one last job with his buddy. I mean, that is the cynical take about Pete Carroll, but I still feel the Raiders need a franchise quarterback. Geno Smith is better than what we had last year. We had no quarterback last season. The Raiders, we had no quarterback. Geno Smith is an upgrade in the quarterback position, but I mean, it's still not Joe Burrow. It's still not Josh Allen. It's still not Mahomes. It's still not Jackson. It's still not Justin Herbert. This is what I'm talking about. Here we go, the kickoff, and I'm having a 30-day hiatus from alcohol, so I'm gonna next drink is gonna be September. So I am in complete control. 30 days without a drink, reset, refresh. That's what will happen. Recycle, reset, give everything a break. Live with 30 days without a drink. These are exhibitions. I hope the Cardinals beat the Chiefs. Don't get me wrong. I think we're playing the starters against the Chiefs, so I think. And now, normally I don't bet on preseason, okay, but I took the LA Chargers because I knew that the Lions would not try to risk injury, and they didn't play any starters, and I knew the big takeaway from the Lions was that they just wanted to end the game without any injuries, and I think the Chargers had something to prove. So that's, and I didn't even think about it in this regard, but uh, basically, Antonio Gates was in the Hall of Fame, and the Chargers were playing in the game, and so the Chargers had to win because Antonio Gates was going to the Hall of Fame. I think one of the players was born at Detroit. Oh, Antonio Gates was born at Detroit. So this was the Antonio Gates Hall of Fame game. The Chargers had to win because that's his team. Detroit played because Antonio Gates is born at Detroit, Michigan. All right, double screen. The Colts and the 2-minute offense. Let's go, Raiders. Incomplete. That was close. It was near the sideline. Okay. Can the Colts win the game here, right here? Colts are entering the Raven territory. They need a touchdown to 2-point conversion to tie the game. Aaron Rodgers isn't winning any Super Bowl. He's done. He's broken. He's damaged goods. It's over. He's not making it to any Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers his mind is on other ventures. He's already mentally retired. I mean, the inflation of NFL salaries is insane. So he's playing for the paycheck at this point. He's making far more money than he did in 2011, 2015. The inflation of NFL salaries is insane. Raiders punt the ball. The Seahawks are irrelevant. This 12th fraud is a joke. Man, Seattle, they're irrelevant. They're never going to win a Super Bowl again. This team was very lucky to have Marshawn Lynch in the LOB. This team is lucky. This team is irrelevant. How many times have the 49ers beaten the Seahawks since Marshawn Lynch left? Now, the Browns are terrible. They have no quarterback. They literally do not have a quarterback. They will not make it to the playoffs. Brother, The Browns can't make the playoffs when there's Aaron Rodgers and Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow and Josh Allen. Who's their quarterback? The Dolphins, Tua. You have Stroud. You have Trevor Lawrence. You have Patrick Mahomes. Browns, they ain't got no quarterback. They ain't got no chance of making the playoffs. Bo Nix in Denver played well, so that's another team. It's like the Browns, you play in the AFC, you have no quarterback. The Browns have a top 5 defense, but they're always shit at getting a quarterback. The Dallas Cowboys, they a soft team. They a joke. Cowboys are terrible. Incomplete 4th down. Yay, under! The under hit! Yeah! Under 43 and a half. Boom! Run out the clock, guys. Let's go. Got the under. Let's go. Notice how the Bengals play in Joe Burrow. Their first game of the preseason is against the defending Super Bowl champion. Notice that with Joe Burrow. Why they open against the Super Bowl champions the first game, not for the season, granted, but first official exhibition game against the Super Bowl champion. Joe Burrow, his 9th playoff win, 9 completions. Joe Burrow is a big, bad motherfucker. But this is Antonio Gates' game, and Shannon Sharp, rip Shannon Sharp. He got played. This guy got played by somebody 40 years younger than him. Man, this dude, he got swindled. He got played big time. She made him go run into the hills. He panicked. What was he doing, man? What is he doing? Caught up all that bread. Look at Shannon Sharp. He's going to miss out on the back-to-back titles. He's going to miss out on taking the glory for Goat King LeBron on national TV. This is a big hit for Shay Shay. He's still got the Twitter. He still got the YouTube. He still have that, whatever. But he ain't no unk anymore. He ain't no unk anymore with the wisdom. No, he got played big time. I guess he was worried about some more leaks coming out, whatever. He's into really kinky sex. But it was consensual, but he got played big time. He got swindled big time. But unfortunately, I would have loved to see Shannon and Stephen A. seeing Goat King LeBron win back-to-back rings. But it's okay, because we got them other guys. Michael Jordan making occasional appearances. Charles Barkley, these guys on the set, witnessing history. Goat King LeBron getting up there in the echelon of championships, 5-6 ring territory. That kind of group. No pressure whatsoever. Good coverage there. 2nd down. How many of these games are going to require a package to Amazon? I have Peacock, so I'll still be able to see a lot of them games. Hopefully they don't need Amazon Prime or anything like that. But I'm sure Peacock is going to be more expensive. I got to subscribe for the Premier League season, but also NBA is going to be on Peacock because of the new TV deal first coming to effect this season. All right, what's going on here? The under 43, are the Colts playing the timeout game? Run out the clock, Baltimore. Okay, yep. Under 43 is going to hit. Braves -1.5 live. It didn't look too good there. They had a base runner, no out, 7th inning. They failed to score, but they found a way to get a run in the 8th inning. The soccer wasn't too good. Cincinnati lost, and Oh, Cincinnati scored. Hopefully, Cincinnati can win. We'll see what happens. All right, the Seahawks are in Raider territory. Play action, Raiders get fooled by that. Pete Carroll, his first game back in the NFL, back at a familiar place at Lumen Field in Seattle. The Raiders sold out. This team is, and they sold out. Now, Tom Brady is going to win the Super Bowl to go 8-3 in the Super Bowl. Y'all just didn't see that it had to happen with him as owner. Tom Brady was going to win that elusive 8-3. Raiders will make it the one Super Bowl during Tom Brady's lifetime as owner. The question is, when do the Raiders win the Super Bowl with Tom Brady as the owner? It may happen sometime after Patrick Mahomes retires. Jim Harbaugh is going to win a Super Bowl. The Chargers are going to win the Super Bowl before the Raiders do. Because Jim Harbaugh's owed a Super Bowl. Because the NFL kind of screwed the 49ers out of a couple of Super Bowl championships. This was back in 2011, 2013, 2014. So Jim Harbaugh is going to get old big time for the so-called holding against Michael Crabtree in the end zone. The NFL is going to give a Super Bowl back to Jim Harbaugh. I believe it's going to happen. Interception! Let's go! Get in! Boom! Interception! Get in, Raiders! Get in, Raiders! Interception! Seattle Chicken Hawks. Seattle Chicken Hawks. You guys are irrelevant. There were no Seahawks fans before 2012. This bandwagon fan base is a joke. Let's go! Interception! Interception! Let's go! Interception! Yay! Interception!
The autumn wind is a pirate.
I love to drink down to that, but no drink until September. Dry August.
Rollicking song he speaks along, swaggering boisterously. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun.
All right, good. The under hit. Okay.
And laughs when he's conquered and won.
Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. Raider Nation,
They don't defense.
Raider Nation, you ready for some football? You ain't ready for the football. You ain't ready for the Oakland Raiders. It's the invasion of the Oakland
Let's go. Hail Mary. Street. Throw deep.
You ain't ready for this football. Here we come, baby. Just
Here we come. We're the Raiders. Oakland Raiders.
Get your mouthpiece. You in the black hole with the black.
Let's go, INT. Get in on the interception.
Commitment to excellence we deliver. And we'll
Let's
play
go.
as regulation.
Great defense.
The invasion of the
Legion up, boom. Good secondary. Pete Carroll playing the secondary.
Let's go.
What kind of secondary are the Raiders going to have with Pete Carroll?
You ain't ready for the football. You ain't ready for the Oakland Raiders. Come on, it's the invasion of the Oakland Raiders. Let's go. Are you ready for some football? Yeah. You ain't ready for this football. The Raider Nation is united. When they see them Pirates, fans get excited. The opposition get quiet. When I hit the field with my eye patch and my shield, the silver and black will attack. Are you ready for some football? The silver and black will attack. Are you ready for some football? Raider Nation, let's go.
Now you got to do better offense.
Let's go. Raider Nation, let's let's go, Raider Nation. Let's go, Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. We are Raider Nation. Just win, baby. 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 Just win, baby.
Geno not playing today. We got O'Connell in there. Okay. When Geno's not playing. Maybe it's pretty much the same offense he ran while he was in Seattle, I guess. Same offense, I guess. I hope that offensive line's not good. They're playing backups this game. They're not even playing starters. Where was the blocking? I don't understand it. Blocking was absolutely not good whatsoever. Oh, we got a flag. Is this going back? It might be going back. Let's hold on. Let's see what the penalty is. False start. So that one's going back. Can't be going backwards. Let's do a little better, guys. Let's go. Do a little better. Let's come on. Let's do better. 3rd down and 14. Not good run blocking penalties. They're playing backups. A nice throw, Aiden. That was a great throw. There we go. 1st down. When will Tom Brady win the Super Bowl? There you have it. $1 million question. Maybe Super Bowl 68 is the Raiders year, that the Chiefs dynasty is over, that the Raiders can finally win the Super Bowl. When will we win the Super Bowl? The Las Vegas Raiders win the Super Bowl. Illegal contact! Easy call, easy call. Oh, that's a bland running play. It's a bland vanilla play call, man. Preseason does suck. At least the Cardinals are putting the starters. The Raiders have got the backups in the game. Man, I really wanted Geno Smith to play. I was really looking forward to seeing Geno play. Thing about Pete Carroll is he runs the ball a lot. I want to see this team be a smash mouth team with Pete Carroll. Offensive line is not doing good. I know this is preseason. If the Seahawks score right here, I'm gonna turn this off. You guys hate the Raiders. All the very penalties against the Raiders. I don't see saying the refs still hate the Raiders. They're just so sloppy. Look at, they're very sloppy. You have to beat New England. Patriots are terrible. All right, nice run and play. Oh man, the preseason is so fucking vanilla. Oh my god. It's so vanilla. Man, I'm out of here, man. The preseason is vanilla. I'm out.